Happy Monday, LinkedIn friends, and welcome to CIN5 Reflections. This is a time where we take a break from our regular CIN5 episode to reflect on the previous 5 CIN5 episodes and talk about those themes that most surface through those first 5 episodes. So this time around, in our CIN5s, those first 5 episodes surface 2 main themes. Continuous improvement is all about continuously learning, and continuous improvement is all about helping people. In our first episode with Karyn Ross, it'll be no surprise that she talked about helping people. She talked about how we can do that in a very practical way.
Find a nonprofit.
Yeah.
Go and volunteer. Give back. Stop worrying about whether your organization is going to have an overall transformation. That makes no difference. If you help one person, if you make things better for one person, you've changed the world for the better.
Dang, Karyn, that is a powerful reminder for me that it's not about the 5S, it's not about the kata, it's not about the A3, it's not about the 8 wastes. It's about making things better for people. Now, in episode 2, Katie Anderson learned a lot from Toyota leader Isao Yoshino, and she shares with us how that impacted her and her attitude towards learning.
I really realized how deep this concept of learning is, and it's a lifetime of learning. And how if we can always embody that for ourselves too, of staying curious, being willing to experiment, being willing to fail, we will continuously improve. And to me, if you always keep learning, you're going to persevere and continuously improve.
Now, if someone like Isao Yoshino, who worked at Toyota for 40 years, says continuous improvement is about continuously learning, then I'd say continuous improvement is about continuously learning. Now, in episode 3 with Deondra Wardelle, she talks about what continuous improvement means to her and the joy of helping people.
Watching people as they have that light bulb moment where, whatever something they've been wrestling with or what obstacle that they thought was just insurmountable, when they experience those breakthroughs or that aha moment or when they reach that target condition, words cannot describe the joy that I feel. And that's one of the reasons why I enjoy continuous improvement so much, is just seeing the change that can happen in people's lives, their work lives and their personal lives. It just brings me so much joy.
Man, Deondra, you just hit the nail right on the head. It's all about helping people and the joy that it brings. And that's what we really need in our world today, huh? We've got the coronavirus, we've got political unrest, we've got social injustice, we've got wildfires. So we need some joy in our world. That and a little vegan chocolate ice cream. Anyone else? Well, in episode 4 with Adam Lawrence, he talked about continuous improvement practice and how helping other people and practicing it can help us learn as well.
Practice, try, engage, offer up ideas, always look for waste, look for opportunities, volunteer. Everybody needs help, right? So the whole thing is, if you just want to go help people, people will appreciate that. And even if you make mistakes, who cares? Because you're going to learn from it. The more you do it, the easier it gets.
Now, Adam, let me see if I got this straight. Step 1 is practice. Step 2 is make mistakes. And step 3 is learn. Now, if we could just go from step 1 to step 3, that would be great. But of course we can't. And Jamie V. Parker in episode 5 talked about a time where she learned that lesson the hard way when she was just starting out as a new continuous improvement consultant, and how she had to practice what she preached when it came to her attitude towards learning and continuous improvement.
And all of these skills of failing forward and iterating quickly, they came to a grinding halt, and I was panicked and I was paralyzed. And so I had to come back in and bring all that CI stuff, and it's very much still a work in progress. And I think that's what's so great, is even something that I thought I had mastered, take it to a different situation, and I'm back in the baby steps again. And so I just continue to be able to challenge and learn and grow. And so that's really what brings me joy in my individual practice.
So there you have it, friends. No matter how far along you are on your continuous improvement journey, it's all about your willingness to continuously learn and your desire to help others and the joy that comes through it all. So what about you? What's your CIN5? Would love to hear from you with the hashtag CIN5. And as always, please like, tag, share, comment, and connect. Engage with me. Would love to hear from you. And until next week, when we meet with another one of our continuous improvement friends and they share their CIN5, stay calm and Kaizen.